Her legs are already scaring me. Let's go. Geeks, what's going on? Marvel Legends Avengers 3-pack. It was a Toys R Us exclusive back in the day. You can see my box is all beat up. It's time to let them loose. We've got Marvel's Vision. If you're not familiar with it, this was an outfit he wore, I think it was the late 90s, if I'm not mistaken. He wore it in one of his solo books. Let me know if I'm right or wrong in the comments. I didn't actually read those, but I've seen covers, so I could be off. Then we've got Sam Wilson as Captain America, the comic book version, which we will be getting an updated one soon from Target. And then we have Kate Bishop as Hawkeye. Defenders of justice, these heroes stood up to protect humanity and the world. So were the three of them actually on a team together? I have so many questions. I guess I should have researched it before doing the video. Nice backdrop that can also double as a platform. It's got this little shelf for them to stand on there. All right, accessories. We've got Cap's shield, and then we have Kate Bishop's, or Hawkeye's, quiver and bow. Deco on the bow is nice. I like that the arrows are bright silver, and then the feather grips are purple. See, good detail on the bow. Loving the silver paint, and a little bit of black to break it up. Doesn't look cheap. Shield feels a little light. It doesn't seem to have the same curve as the more recent Cap shields, and a little bit of straight paint there is questionable. I've seen better. Not too shabby. Let's start off with Hawkeye. Head sculpt's not bad. I think they're off on her skin tone though. I'm going to be the first to say this, as it comes as a shock to everybody. But based on this figure, I think Kate Bishop Hawkeye is black. Or at the very least, Puerto Rican. They really messed up her skin tone. Maybe she went on vacation and got a heavy tan. The hair, I didn't like it at first, but it looks good once her head is posed. Her paint job is suspect. I've got some paint warping or marks on her leg. Her paint faded here, but it could just be because it's old coming out the package. But a lot of QC issues. And of course, she's on this ancient buck, so you know not to expect much. She's got these single jointed elbows. Man, she needs some cleanup. Did I get duped again? It looks like I got used figures sold as new on eBay again. Because this can't be coming out the factory like this. That's insane. Yeah, these definitely aren't new. There's this paint chipping and these scuffs. It can't be from the factory. Somebody got over on me. Oh well. Hopefully we'll get an updated version soon. We have the MCU Kate Bishop body. All they gotta do is throw a comic head sculpt on there, and I'll be satisfied. I do like her boots though. You don't see this a lot. Her legs are good and stiff though, so they're not loose. Get a good split. She gets a decent bend. Kick her own butt. Rock and roll. Ooh, 360 is tough there. She pops through. Get a tilt on the head. Down? Stay down? Doesn't really want to stay down. I'm surprised it's showing flesh here. The good old days of Hasbro. Alright, let's talk about Cap. First thing I noticed about my guy. Red stripes on his abdomen, the red on his gloves, and the red on the shield don't match. The stripes on his abdomen and the shield are pretty close, but the gloves and boots have kind of a maroonish blood red tint to them. I do like that he's buff. His shoulders are pretty big, significant. Biceps aren't too big, but he doesn't look lanky. And his chest actually pokes out a little bit. He is wearing a thick suit though. He doesn't wear a regular chainmail like Steve Rogers, so he should look a little bit thicker up top. It's unfortunate it didn't come to weight. Yeah, this is used. Look at this. This is not from the factory. It got me again. I got a warped leg here. I'll put some heat on it. But his joints still feel good. They're stiff, not loose. You can hear the click. His pins are inset, kind of deep. That's a little ugly. I wish they were flush. Silver knee pads are good. Calf cut still stiff. Split is shallow. Bend's alright. Ab crunch with a click. Not a lot of range though. Head can tilt up and down, a little bit loose though. But he looks good. I like the head sculpt. If I had gotten this when it came out, I would have been pretty pleased with it. Except he does not have wings. Duplicate rotation at the waist. The thighs are really stiff. And it's a calf cut. Alright, last but not least, my dude, the Vision. If you're new to the channel, just FYI, the Vision is one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite character of all time from Marvel. It's up for debate within my head. So even though this is a steep variation from what it usually looks like, I actually kind of dig it. I like that lime green. I think it really pops on him. And I love the busyness of the costume. Alright, so one thing, take him out the package. Listen to this. You can hear that is some loud ratcheting. I don't know why. Now, the red on his biceps is brighter than the red on the inside of the shoulder and his body. But it's not really noticeable. Also, this cape does not like to stay in this peg hole. I will be gluing mine in because I'm never going to have it on the shelf without it. Now, the head on this guy is super loose. It does not want to stay up. When I had him up on that stand, the head kept slowly just dropping down. It's pretty bad, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to get that to stay up there. Got ab crunch. Doesn't really go back. He's got a loose waist swivel, thigh cut, calf cut, swivel at the feet, and you get 360, and those clicking arms, bicep rotation of the wrist, split is okay, bend is good, so he gets a good kick, and boom, feels good when those knees click. Doesn't really kick his own butt though. I'm really digging the design on this. And I know some people probably won't like it, but my ADHD loves busyness, busy sounds, busy sights, and it looks like a video game exploded on his outfit. So something about it I just really like. You can see straight through that, even though gap needs to be fixed. The head keeps sliding down. But I dig him. Dig him. Alright, quick throwback Thursday look at this Avengers 3-pack with Sam Wilson, Captain America, Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, and Psychedelic Vision. What do I think? Not a bad pack. If you're a Vision fan, this is a must-have for your shelf. But a couple questions you gotta ask yourself. With the re-release of Sam Wilson Cap coming up in the next month or two, and this Kate Bishop being on that old headache-giving buck, is this 3-pack worth it? I'd say only if you can find a really good deal on it. With Kate Bishop returning to popularity through her appearances in the MCU, we'll probably get a comic book version of her within the next year or two. I'd say it's kind of worth the wait. But that being said, if you find a good deal on it, I don't think it's a bad idea to pull the trigger, as long as you don't overpay for it. Alright, that's what I think. Let me know what you think. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Share a link with a friend that loves the classic Marvel Legends like we do. If you're watching this as a member, thank you so much. The support really helps. If you're not watching this as a member, please consider dropping the 99 cents a month. It really helps me keep getting figures to bring reviews that you can watch. All you gotta do is skip a cup of coffee. Alright, make sure to join our Facebook group where we chat the classic 24/7. The picture's up to the left-hand side of your screen. Keep coming back for more. Thanks to all new subscribers. We've been having a crazy week. It's been awesome. Keep the comments coming. Till next time, geek out.